The British Constitution refers to the system of governance and principles that guide the political structure of the United Kingdom. Unlike many other countries, the British Constitution is an unwritten constitution, meaning that it is not codified in a single document. Instead, it is based on a combination of statutes, common law, conventions, and historical documents. Here are some salient features of the British Constitution. 1. Unwritten Constitution. The British Constitution is not contained in a single, comprehensive document. Instead, it is made up of various sources, including Acts of Parliament, judicial decisions, constitutional conventions, and historical documents such as the Magna Carta and the Bill of Rights. 2. Parliamentary sovereignty. A fundamental principle of the British Constitution is parliamentary sovereignty. This means that Parliament is the supreme legal authority in the UK and can make or change laws without being bound by previous legislation or decisions. The doctrine of parliamentary sovereignty establishes that no other body, including the judiciary, can overturn or invalidate an act of Parliament. 3. Monarchy. The British Constitution recognizes a constitutional monarchy, with the monarch serving as the ceremonial head of state. The powers of the monarch are largely symbolic, and the monarch's role is primarily ceremonial, with executive power vested in the elected government. 4. Rule of law. The British Constitution upholds the principle of the rule of law, ensuring that all individuals, including the government, are subject to and must abide by the law. It emphasizes the principles of equality before the law, fairness, and the protection of individual rights. 5. Common law. The British legal system is based on common law, which is a body of law developed through judicial decisions and precedent. It is characterized by flexibility and the ability to adapt to changing circumstances. Judges play a crucial role in interpreting and developing the law based on previous cases. 6. Constitutional conventions. Alongside statutory laws and legal principles, the British Constitution relies on constitutional conventions. These are unwritten rules and practices that have evolved over time and are considered binding in the political system. They govern the behavior and interactions of key constitutional actors, such as the Prime Minister, the Cabinet, and the judiciary. 7. Devolution. The British Constitution includes provisions for devolution, which has granted some legislative and executive powers to regional governments in Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. This has allowed for a degree of self-governance within the framework of the United Kingdom. 8. Evolutionary nature. The British Constitution is flexible and evolutionary, adapting to societal changes over time. It can be amended or altered through Acts of Parliament, but some constitutional changes may require special procedures, such as a referendum or a supermajority in Parliament. It's important to note that while the British Constitution is not codified in a single document, it remains a fundamental framework for governance in the United Kingdom, providing a balance of powers and principles that guide the functioning of the state.